Glad to have you with us from Conway, South Carolina. This ought to be a fun matchup in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Please kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Looking for a productive play on first down. Got the quick completion. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Looking to move it through the air. Tosses it incomplete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but
he's going to let one fly down the middle. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically downfield. You saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on, agree with that, but here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Scanning the field, it's Wolf. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's back to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in run.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking for a gap. It's Washington. Delivers the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling the middle of the field or game tackling, because if you need 3-4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker, corner, safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slipped through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Oh, he just flat ran over it.
Draws and screens are great ways to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, and try to sneak in a big play.
The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun to give, looking for room. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Wolf. He wants to go deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Raging Cajuns will hustle to the line.
Throw it. By time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Raging Cajuns are rolling down the field. He wants to throw. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Clouds ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Wolf coming after him. Hit as he throws. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He'll pull it down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession to give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. He's going to let it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He rifles one deep down the right side. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Back to pass, it's Wolf. Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it from the red zone. Let's it fly. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends an interception with his quarterback. And now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Oh, the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Western Michigan! And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, 2 quarters down in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. A couple of teams looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's head back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
He'll bring it out. It's Barnett. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now. They appear in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, need some more big plays here to get this done.
Lets it fly. Reels it in down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened. You line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense. Lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Looking to throw, it's Wolf. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Broncos line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. We're interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 30-40. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He makes the grab. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Wolf. Fires to the wideout. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. He's got it on the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! Man, did he show some pops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They go right back to it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
This offense all game long has been running really well. And I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh. And they're hurting this defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Fields. He makes the connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They'll keep it on the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they're on him, and a heartbeat, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cajun. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. He is denied, stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the 2-point conversion. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Okay, Justy, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Broncos send out the punt unit. A low-line drive and not his best work. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. To the air, it's Fields. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. Defense calls the timeout, trying to build up the nerves with this kicker. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. Never a doubt. And now they've taken the lead in the final 2 minutes and set the stage for a great finish. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
He's got it, and they convert. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They want to just keep throwing it. Looking for a huge play. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And the Raging Cajuns inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. Looking for a crease. It's Washington. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
And they'll take a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.